So these last two might be a little tougher in the sense that they aren't substituting any x values in. We're used to x f of x, and these don't use those. These use this one, for example, uses c, j of c for the points, and then c plus p, j of c. So it's a little bit different. That's okay though, because it's still the same idea. We're still going to find slope. We still got 2 points. We still got a function. So those things all remain the same. So in terms of our organization here, x1, y1, x2, y2, subtract y2 minus y1 on top. So that's j of c plus p, j of c plus p minus j of c over the quantity c plus p minus c. Okay, so going forward, what's j of c plus p? So this thing, j of c plus p. So we have that function j of x, right? J of x equals x squared minus 4x. So all this really is trying to communicate to us is just plug in c plus p wherever you see an x. So that's what we'll do. I'll color code this one again. Take c of p, wherever you see an x, plug it in. And notice when we write this, let me do this in black. Notice when we write this, there's no more j, right? I'm going to plug c plus p in there. So I got x squared minus 4x. That was the function. There's no more j's. I'm just going to write c plus p where I saw an x before. I'm just going to plug in c plus p. And that's it. No more j's. That was done. That was just trying to communicate to us to plug into our j function. The j's are gone. Okay, now we just have values. Okay, so minus j of c. So for j of c, let's take that c, plug it in for an x. So j of c, so I have x squared minus 4x, and I just put c. So what happened? Really, instead of having x squared minus 4x, I've got c squared minus 4c. Okay. Oops. And this is all over c plus p minus c. Again, I write that, and you probably have already canceled it. That's totally fine too. So c's are gone. See you later. So everything is all over p. Okay, don't forget c plus p squared. Let's look there first. Do not just write that as c squared plus p squared. Let's FOIL it out, right? And I'm going to talk about the pattern again for squaring a binomial. So that's square the first term, c, multiply the two terms together, c and p, and then double that. So that'll be 2cp, and then multiply, or excuse me, square the last term. So square that p. So that's plus p squared. Okay, now don't forget to do minus 4c plus p right away. That's an easy one to forget about now. So if I can just write that next door. Let's go ahead and distribute that negative 4 there through there. So that's minus 4c minus 4p. So if you forgot to do that, there'll be a lot of things that won't cancel out in the end that should have canceled out. Okay, so that's an easy one to forget, especially when you did a little bit of math before that and you think you're done. Okay. Okay, what's remaining? Minus c squared plus 4c. Oh, I'll put that in black. Minus c squared plus 4c. Again, these parentheses were critical, so you made sure to distribute the negative correctly. Okay, what is left here? What cancels out? C, 2c plus p, what do you see? Oh, minus 4c gone, plus 4c. C squared, oh yeah, this was a c squared. Oops, now that's gone. So that should have been c squared that I wrote, right? Square the first one, that's c squared. That cancels with this c squared. Anything else? 4c, 2cp, p squared, 4p. None of those are like terms, so looks like that's what we got left on top. 2cp plus p squared minus 4p all over p. Okay, in terms of canceling stuff here, let's factor the top part there. It looks like we can take a p out of everything. What do we get? 2c plus p minus 4 all over p. So let's go ahead and cancel the p. Final answer, nothing else combined, nothing else to eliminate. 2c plus p minus 4.